Welcome to what might be the first episode of the Trending Tidbits. We've got a variety of hosts and narrators and topics that we will cover. But since it is 4/20, April 20th, this is the topic at hand. And that is the state of the cannabis industry. The cannabis industry is constantly evolving, and legal uncertainty remains a significant hurdle for brands seeking to fully invest in THC-related products. So in this episode, we'll explore how the 2024 Farm Bill could affect the availability and regulation of these products, as well as the challenges faced by the industry. Also, we had a team of reviewers by submission made by Leaf Buddha, who has sponsored this episode. And in that, they will actually get to some products, which might be why some of you are actually listening to this. But first, let's listen to Leaf Buddha do a song on this topic.
The cannabis industry is constantly evolving. The legal uncertainty remains a significant hurdle for brands seeking to fully invest in THC-related products. Let's explore how the 2024 Farm Bill could affect the availability and regulation of these products, as well as the challenges faced by the industry. The Farm Bill, revised every 5 years, significantly shapes U.S. food and agriculture policy in recent iterations. It has included provision allowing the cultivation and sale of industrial hemp, a non-intoxicating cousin of marijuana, leading to a thriving hemp and cannabidiol industry. However, tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, the psychoactive compound in cannabis, remains a sensitive issue. Lawmakers drafting the 2024 Farm Bill have a unique opportunity to influence the future of THC-derived products. Tom Riley from DiscountVapePen.com says, I think the largest challenge for the industry is that legal uncertainty is preventing brands from fully committing to this investment. I have spoken to lots of brands who are cautious, not just that moving legislation could one day prohibit their products from sale. Continues to say it goes further than that. They're extremely concerned that the brands themselves are vulnerable to future legal action. They've seen giant lawsuits by the FDA against large vape brands, and vape brands are concerned that this sets a dangerous precedent for body delta brands who may themselves be liable to future lawsuits.
Okay, once again, you can follow Leaf Buddha on Spotify. Now, the Farm Bill, revised every 5 years, significantly shapes U.S. food and agriculture policy. In recent iterations, it has included provisions allowing the cultivation and sale of industrial hemp, a non-intoxicating cousin of marijuana, leading to a thriving hemp and CBD industry. However, THC, the psychoactive compound in cannabis, remains a sensitive issue. In other words, most people have no problem with CBD because it's not going to get anyone high. But THC and THC-related products are kind of a different story, and that's what poses most of the challenges to the industry currently. Now, lawmakers drafting the 2024 Farm Bill have a unique opportunity to influence the future of THC-derived products. Tom Riley from DiscountVapePen.com says he thinks the largest challenge for the industry is that the legal uncertainty is preventing brands from fully committing to industry investment. He's spoken to a lot of brands who are cautious, not just that moving legislation could one day prohibit their products from sale, but that they're extremely concerned that their brands themselves are vulnerable to future legal action. Scary. They've seen giant lawsuits by the FDA against large nicotine vape brands, and they're concerned that this sets a dangerous precedent for budding Delta brands. Delta being the types of THC, from what I just recently learned, who may themselves be liable to future lawsuits. There's Delta 8, 9, I think there's an 11 or 12. There's a THC 0. These are all different type of, I think there's a THCP. These are all different types of that fall under what I believe Tom is referring to as Delta brands. Leaf Buddha then took a close look at Discount Vape Pen's top selling products, and they like their Cereal Labs Delta 8 blended with THC resin, and they liked their Hemp Doctor Pink Runts. So, and they mentioned that in the song. So again, run to Leaf Buddha Spotify and to get a little more information about all of that. But back to the topic at hand. The 2024 Farm Bill operates in a complex political context. Demographic shifts and political polarization may make passing the bill more challenging. This uncertainty affects the availability of THC-related products, and the industry closely watches the decisions made. Before discussing expectations for the 2024 Farm Bill, let's understand why the 2023 installment was delayed. This legislation covers diverse areas from nutrition assistance programs to forestry management. Negotiations and competing interests prolong the process. The 2024 bill faces similar challenges. The 2024 Farm Bill promises significant changes for the THC-derived products, impacting both the agricultural and cannabis industries in the U.S. The path so far has been uncertain, but decisions made in Congress may pave the way for clarity and opportunities for brands interested in THC-related investments. What are your thoughts? I'm curious to hear everyone else's thoughts on this topic, and definitely, absolutely, go ahead. I know you're tired of hearing this from other stuff. Now, once again, let's close this episode with another track from Leaf Buddha. Definitely subscribe so you can actually listen to these discussions and hopefully come on air and participate in these discussions.